I get to say something different this time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and potential animals in the general vicinity of whoever may be watching. Hello. I'm TubbyGeezer, and this is day one of the Path of Exile Synthesis League. It's been out for a couple hours now. Oh. That was an error. Okay, in Path of Exile Synthesis, you will encounter Kavas. Recovers lost memories and chain them together to reach valuable rewards, new boss fights, and crafting opportunities. Challenge League, yes. Recover lost memories, yes. Bridge the Void, yes. So you recover the memories and then you create a giant trail with them and run it. Valuable rewards. Progress deeper as mind starts to synthesize encounters with dangerous and twisted manifestations. Fractured items. This is cool. This is interesting. Decaying memories yield fractured items with broken mods that are locked. So what this means is if you get a mod like 20 to 39 physical damage, if you get a really high roll for this, you can do whatever you want to this item and that won't go away. So it's a guarantee. I mean, sometimes you'll get a crap mod that's stuck there forever and it's a junk item. But other times you'll get a really good mod that you may have to do a lot of work to get otherwise, and it won't go away no matter what you do. You can Chaos Orbit and you can completely re-roll. Like you could re-roll this into this and that stays, which increased energy shield, yeah, all sorts of stuff. Synthesizer, you can synthesize multiple of these items into a new item with implicits that are crazy, like Onslaught and curse enemies on hit. Spellcasting rebalance. This is really what we're checking out. Caster archetypes, Holy and Chaos. A lot of this is kind of beyond my realm of knowledge. I'm not that smart. So, yeah. I'm not trying the Holy or Chaos first as a starter. I'll probably do it later when I have some money to spend and I can focus more on the build and less on the what type of stuff I need. A lot of the Chaos stuff, there people are using Trickster and a lot of new buffs to Energy Shield. I've never made a pure Energy Shield character with Chaos Inoculation, so I might do that later this league, and I may play it a little bit if we have time, if that's the thing. Some new items and supporter packs. Cool. Do it. Let's do it. By the way, I know I'm floating right here. Trust me, that'll fix itself in a minute. Synthesis. Create. Synthesis. Yes. And we're doing a witch. Where are you? There you are.
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and
Tubby
depravity?
Sim.
Innocence is our father. Arieth is our mother.
That's cruel. She's not Tubby at all. See, now it makes sense. Skip tutorials, please.
The very sound shivers with malice. There's a power here that welcomes me.
Regular, let's do Gaia. Do I not have auto equip? Don't. Anything else change? Oh, please don't tell me that. Everything else looks the same. Oops. Damn it. Yeah, what's up, Brash Pop? Yes, Path of Exile. This is the first day of the new league, so trying it out.
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
I don't think they updated her model. No, the guy was already being murdered by the zombie. So, yes. I murdered the thing killing the guy. Zombie killing the guy. I think if it's like other leagues, that the league mechanic, the synthesis mechanic may come into play like pretty early, like in the first couple areas, so that's good. Hi, Hillock. Missed you.
And I
Also,
thought I'd be a
lies.
dead woman by now.
I know, I was interrupting their Pilates. I'd apologize, but I've done it so many times before that, well, I don't feel bad. So I am gonna probably go back here a lot of times and double check my path I'm taking.
Goodbye.
I'm finally at the point where after 2,000 hours of playing, there's Blight. That would be for Chaos. Lightning Tendrils? I mean, we'll start with Freezing Pulse still. Oh my god. Wow. That's new. The explanation of things. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, all of my stuff. All of my things. Shard. I have to do this beginning of every league. Essences, card, and map. Squad. Okay. I have nothing. How's the daily streaming going? Dying for a day off yet? Getting there a little bit. I have my days. Generally, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna use it.
Hello.
But 122 days in,
While we live, we are blessed.
it's not so. Once I get started, it's cool, but it's waking up in the morning. So I'm dying not to set an alarm. I think that's what it is. But nowadays, I'm mostly doing like 5 to 6 hour streams instead of like 8 plus.
Just
Mostly,
like my sisters upon the pyre.
mostly for my own sanity. That's working out better, I think. Depends. The last few nights I haven't slept much. By the way, the one ability I really want to try is Arctic Breath. It got a pretty decent buff. I think I can turn Master up just... They did a lot of cool things. Like, I think they reduced mana costs by quite a bit on a lot of spells, too. So at the beginning, you don't cast, like, 2 spells and have to pop a potion. I always hated early game spell casting. Real bad. Because of how kind of broken it felt. Ooh, there's Kavas. Alright, League Mechanic incoming. How have you guys been doing? I've caught like pieces of streams here and there, but mostly it happens during mine now. I just straight up miss it? I think I just did. Yep. We're doing League mechanic, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense this early on. Still gonna check out the League mechanic. That's kind of what today's all about anyway. Yeah, I miss being there too. The ones I've caught have been the late night streams, like the art streams and stuff, but it's more just kind of like...
Please, kind soul.
I'm usually winding down, and it's just kind of like relaxing for me while I do other stuff and that kind of thing. Boss.
An exile? Please, you must help me. I
Yep.
don't know where I am.
I like the art stuff you're doing, by the way.
Here. I don't remember my name. I don't remember anything. I suppose for now you can call me Carvus. I don't know who I am, but I do know that this thing here is important, that there are answers inside. You look strong. Could you spare a moment to help an old man? Perhaps we can solve this mystery together.
You don't have the 25 days and 30 badge? That's surprising. Yeah, I feel like you guys stream just about every day.
Strange.
This looks
I
cool.
can see through your
Let's see how
eyes.
this goes.
This place seems so familiar.
Yeah.
There. That strange object is important. I'm sure of it. Oh dear. It seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel the world around us dissolving.
LOL? Get wrecked, noob?
Turn is to you.
Am I just gonna get, like, slaughterhoused, like, real hard? Stable sandbar memory acquired. Look at this! This is mission complete 1,000,000 times. That was ridiculous, man. I should not have taken that much damage at all. No. Sure. I mean, those things are not tuned for lower levels. Yeah, they're not tuned for lower levels at all. Definitely,
I think this
definitely broken. So these are the new items. Okay. They have that cool, like, glow to them. Once I actually get some wisdom scrolls and can identify them, we'll see what they do. Now, the cool thing about these is they have, like, I don't actually, like, the plus 10 to armor thing, they actually have one of those that's locked in place. I was talking about it a little bit before we started. So that's a neat new addition. So I kind of want to see how that works, but... God, it started like 3 hours ago and there's a level 52 character already. So far behind. Skeleton archers, of course. Every good ARPG needs skeleton archers. And apparently giant crabs, too. And zombies.
I need more mana.
Oh, man. Shoot. I tried playing Neo. Okay, cool. Let me know when you're back. I'll answer your question. Okay. That way, all the spell damage.
I'd almost stop believing.
Phantasmon kill. They did something to this. I can't remember what. Yeah, you can now summon a phantasm just by hitting unique enemies, which means that it's better for bosses. Okay, supports any channeling skill, protecting you from damage while you channel it. Lasts for 6 seconds after you finish channeling. Gain infusion after channeling a supported skill for 1.6 seconds. 2% more damage. While channeling supported skills take 8% less physical from hits. Grants 10% more damage of type smashing supported skill gem tags. Okay, spell cascade. Less area of effect, less damage. Yeah, okay. And elemental prolif. Let's grab infused channeling. And I don't know if there's going to be something we can actually use with it, but we'll see.
Got a job for you. Stay sharp out there.
Yes? While we live, we are blessed.
Still only have 2 wisdoms. Oh. I mean, sure, right?
Yes?
That.
Take care.
And okay. I did just sell that, didn't I? Idiot. Okay, this is gonna be synth. I'll still have to identify that, but you can use those, you can combine those.
Yes?
Ethereal Knives is interesting. Frostbolt got a buff too. Purifying. This is one of the new ones. A wave of divine fire deals damage in a line and creates consecrated ground. Deals damage in an area around the targeted location. Fizz and fire. Okay,
Take
we
care.
keep going. Okay.
I think this ray class will serve.
Kvass again. I'm really afraid I'm gonna just straight up die when I walk in there, though. These things are insane. Oh, okay.
I've thirsted for adventure my entire life. But I suppose, 82, the most I can do now is walk along the village plateau.
Jesus God, are you serious? There more to this than just... Oh. It looks like everything I didn't pick up drops out, though. This don't do me any good. Sure. There we go. Wisdom. I don't know if they tweaked, like, how often loot drops either. Ah, here we go. Okay. I don't think so. I didn't read anything about it. But I already feel like I'm getting far less wisdom.
Black storms
And
descend
again,
on us
it's
from the north.
been 3 months since I played from scratch, so maybe I'm just forgetting things. Definitely forgetting to pick up absolutely everything I see, especially currency. That's handy. think I may switch to Firestorm once I get it. Sure. I'll take any yellows for now. I'm forgetting to check for moves. So, not that I don't think I could even afford them yet. Hi.
I like you better this way.
Okay. Well, that's new. Didn't used to light up like that when you got done with this place. Neat. Glyphs, passage, checkpoint, and go. All right, what do you got for me? Frost bomb, orb of storms. Welcome back! Summon Raging Spirit, Contagion, Detonate Dead.
A necromancer.
There we
Farewell.
go. Sure, let's put Frostbomb over here. To answer said question from earlier, yeah, I just started playing Devil May Cry 5 today. I'm not gonna lie, this month's been a little disappointing for games. Like Far Cry New Dawn wasn't as nearly as good as I hoped it would be. And a handful of other things. I ended up skipping Anthem because of how, like, buggy and sort of, like, short the game was, I was told it was. But if you haven't played it, this War of Mine, it's not a new game. It's been out for, like, 4 years, but I just played it. That game is fantastic. You guys might actually have a good time with it, or at least one of you might. Sounds terrible. This is technically, it's not like an MMO, but you are online. But unless you're partied up with people, you won't see other people in your areas with. You can party up and you can go as a group. Which makes things harder, but also better rewards. mostly something people do late game. Doesn't really have a purpose early, but it is there. Yes. Actually, as far as that goes, I would say it very much like Diablo 3. Boo. Die. Die so I can use my skill point. There we go. Actually. Yeah, very much like Diablo. To be honest, I think I've only grouped with people like 2 or 3 times this entire time I've played. It's more the trading aspect that's grouping, unless you're a crazy high-end level player that groups and maxes out your character's everything so that you can make the most currency per hour, and yeah, you gotta play like 16 hours a day to get to that level, though. Not really my style either. This is a casual game for me, as silly as that sounds, for how intense the community gets over it, but this is my chill game. On stream, off stream. I almost guarantee you, if you see me playing this not at a league start, it's because I'm sick. It'll be one of those I'll just play it when I'm sick because it's kind of like relaxing to me. Once again, for how complex everything is, that seems weird, but it works. What have you guys been playing, like, game-wise? I know I saw some, like, retro stuff a couple nights. Have you been playing anything new? Newish? Did you get hooked on that Apex Legends? Did you? Did you? Okay. I probably want to get some health. We'll go down over. Actually, elemental overload's gonna be. Let's get life first. What is my critical chance? They changed the way critical hits work. 6%. There's a new channeling spell I want to check out too. Or not channeling, it's or not a spell either. It's a support. But it makes it so if you have an area of effect spell, if you cast it multiple times in a row, it gets stronger, but the area of effect gets smaller. So like for bosses, especially, like you can single cast it for, you know, big area clear, but for bosses you can actually hold down the button and it'll like close in on them and do progressively more damage to a single target, which is really neat. I want to try that out. That's something they'd never really done in this game. First character to enter the High Gardens. I'm pretty sure that's Act 8. Good lord, people go so fast in this game. I don't know how they do it. I think the first people to hit endgame, like, at the beginning of a league, usually do it like 5 hours in. Ooh, hello, Kvass. This is gonna hurt.
Rami waits at the cavern entrance for the passing enemies. One at a time, he pulls them in from the snowstorm. He covers their mouth as I slice their throats. It stains the cavern floor.
There's all these, like... Jesus. There's these things. These, like... How do you know where the memory stabilizers are, by the way? These little, like, ranged guys, that the little, like, floating eyeball-looking things? Super weird. Also, I haven't seen a single another, no. Blur, blur, blur. Meh. It's a little weird.
How that even shattered as I...
I'm not quite sure yet if I'm doing those right. Hello again.
Why won't you?
I mean, obviously I'm bad at them or something, because ow.
This pit is getting dull, and I'm so tired.
Like, what is this nonsense? I mean, it's cool that there are new enemies, but I feel like they're definitely not... It's the new enemies that are hitting me hard. These guys. Let me see. I'm not gonna pick that up. Let me make sure I'm right that it all the loot dumps out at the end. 2. Three. Good. 4. Wow. You actually kind of get a lot of these things. Yep. Okay, it does drop them out. Good to know.
All these memories we've collected. When I gaze upon them, I feel as though I'm close to remembering something important. Like there are memories trapped in my mind, but I just can't quite reach them. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've remembered something. Exile. It's time we go to the Nexus. Oh.
I love that. I walk away and he's just like, oh. Like, I thought we were having fun here. Apparently not. No, Kvass, we weren't. I'm coming back, dude. I just gotta... I want to get the checkpoint up here first. That too. Here we go. All right, let's see what all these fractured items are about. All the... okay, I can... Full damage spells, dex, int, mana, mana on kill. Evasion rating. I mean, yes. Energy shield, intelligence stuff. $18 max life. I think percent spell damage is still going to be better than full damage. But not using go in there.
While we live, we are blessed.
Hey. I don't have a channeling spell. Realized. Ask for skill point.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Here we go, new stuff. Frost wall, animate weapons, SRS, conversion trap. Holy flame totem. Summons a totem. Oh yeah, stream of flame and creates consecrated ground. Right. Legion, frost bomb, or interesting.
Goodbye.
I think that's already been in the game. I just didn't really pay attention. Alright, let's go back. Talk to Mr. Kavas. Should still be down here. Yeah, he is. Bad goat person. Ooh, dropped frames. No, PoE, no.
Do I know you?
The Nexus.
All these memories we've collected. When I gaze upon them, I feel as though I'm close to remembering something important. Like there are memories trapped in my mind, but I just can't quite reach them. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've remembered something. Exile. It's time we go to the Nexus.
Oh, and now he's in my hideout too, which is... Synthesizer? Ah, this is where you do that.
I remember this. This place is the Nexus of... well, it's the Nexus. The name doesn't matter. What matters is what it represents. A doorway. A doorway into these memories. Here, take them and lay them out in this machine. It will reinforce the stability of the memories. They won't last too long, mind you, but they'll remain long enough to be explored. Build a path to the memories that lay out of reach. I'm sure this will help us. I'm sure of it.
Apparently, one of the things they use to kind of build this up, or the idea of this, the memory map, I actually can't get there. I cannot get there. Not work?
Do I know you? Bye for now.
Not gonna work. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Nope. Oh, really? Just right back here? Okay. Wow, game. A little bit overtuned. I mean, I'm assuming this is like crazy good XP or something, but... So now I'm here. What is here? Like... I don't have anything I can put there. Ugh. Awkward. If you step into this stuff, you just teleport back. Okay. Really weird, man. This is definitely something... It's like they took a lot of parts of things they've done before, but it feels... I don't know. I hate to say it, I hate to be the guy, but it feels unfinished. Because they're unfinished memories. It just feels clunky. I mean, yeah, like the other, I mean, I can do this, right?
When I'm ready and not.
Yeah, usually the League mechanics are like somewhat difficult at the beginning, but not like this. And to be honest, a lot of people don't even play the League mechanics at the beginning. They don't even touch them until endgame. Go there. I think it's just the open area parts. This feels about right for this level. Like, as soon as you get into an open area part, man. Nothing you can do about it. So do these places not actually drop? I wonder if these places don't actually drop the synthesized items. I feel like it should, but maybe not. It's only the smaller sections. Also, tonight, I'm probably gonna sit down and check out who's already died of, like, the big PoE streamers. Well, no, I won't, because I would if I thought they were actually doing the League mechanic, but I guarantee you they're not. We'll probably have a lot of rips later tonight, people dying. Later tonight, and then into tomorrow as they get into the endgame stuff. My theory, though, is that most of the PoE streamers are gonna just completely skip the League mechanic. Because while it does let you get those synthesis items and all that stuff, well, maybe not, because the saving grace might be the synthesizer that allows you to turn items into, like, really cool implicits. But as far as this stuff, this is gonna feel like a waste of time to them. Guaranteed. And that's nothing wrong with them, that's just a playstyle. The whole point is to get as much experience as possible, as fast as possible. Do stuff that actually gives you, like, loot. Whereas this doesn't seem to give anything special loot-wise. Very... This part, anyway. The other part with the synthesized items is different, but this, you have to go so far out of your way and then build your own map thingy, and yeah. Oof. Frostbomb is actually, like, coming in super clutch for this. Firestorm's gonna make this a lot easier, too. Boom! A lot of these ranged guys too. Curious how that's gonna affect actually a variety of builds. Because there are quite a few builds that don't do real well with against ranged things, especially lots of them. This has lots of them. If I do this, then I can't return to the Nexus. Go back. Ah, from there I can. Okay, so that's all I can do.
Yes, that was wonderful, Exile. For a brief moment, I felt whole again. Here, let me try something. Hello, Exile. My name is... Oh dear. I thought maybe... But no. Well, perhaps we can try it again. Though the machine seems to keep the memories more stable, they still degrade. Keep that in mind, because I'm not so sure I will be able to...
He sounds like John Cleese a little bit. Oh, and you can sell to him. That's actually super handy. That's really good. But that's really good. Spell damage. Be handy. Yes. Good God, man. I please, for the love of God, get anything that's like multicolored? Jesus. No. Fireball, go away. Docketed cold gems. Perfect. Intelligence cast speed crit chance. That's actually...
Yes?
Sell the rest of it to you.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Guess I should be selling.
Oh.
Synthesize 3 fractured items of the same type to get a new item.
Hello.
Wow, that's asking a lot, man. Oh, it will start to decay beyond being, or will start to decay upon being entered. Wow, words. Okay, so I can still add to this. It's just I can only go through it so many times. It's kind of cool. See where they're going with it. Yep, I'm that lazy. silver cool. Don't I actually save, what's her face? Gift card lady? Don't I save her in this area? No. Plop. Hello again, friend.
Help! Please, somebody help me!
Oh, this is cool
I've fallen
looking.
down here. I think I've hurt my leg. Hello? Stay calm. I'm sure someone will come soon. I'm so hungry. If I get desperate, maybe I can eat some of the mushrooms down here.
Don't eat the mushrooms, man. Don't do it. Bye. Yeah, Navali, that's her name.
I've been waiting.
Blam. Should be done with Act 1 at this point. If I was going at any kind of a decent speed, but...
I'd rather burn than call such a place home.
Combustion? That doesn't... That actually looks pretty powerful. Minus fire res is amazing, actually. I'm gonna take that. Lesser multiple projectiles. Is it a projectile? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It all supports. Wonder what LMP would do to this. I don't even have an item I could use when I need to. Green. Or blue and a green. Just cuz. I'm gonna mess with stuff. Still no movement skills too?
Yes?
Ooh.
Take care.
Get a chance, I'll mess with that. Kind of Ollie.
Is it choice that carries you here?
Kill Brutus. Yes. But I do lose my +1 cold gems boost if I put Firestorm on. I think I'll live.
Yes.
Alright, dude. Give me your memory.
Thirsted for adventure my entire life. I suppose 82. The most I can do now is walk along the village plateau.
Is this gonna be like a sad story about like Alzheimer's or something terrible? Oh, okay. This one's actually starting to break down like immediately. Oh my god. It seems like recently every League mechanic has been way overpowered. Like they're afraid of making it too easy, so instead they make it like near impossible. Like last league, it took them like over a month to get the syndicate members down to the point where they weren't one-shotting everyone. And I'm talking like ultra defensive classes with almost no damage were getting one shot. Oh, right. Gotta do these. Got. Please no. Ow. A lot of damage. Ow.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Wait, what's up here? This is the wrong direction for the exit, isn't it? They reworked the lower prison? I think they did. I think it always went down and to the right, but different.
It's him. He sails back to me, my Doreso. I shall sing for him. I shall show him the way.
So everything is just like normal enemies with these guys in it. Every one of these so far has had these guys in it. These weird, like, made out of some sort of crazy... And it's funny too, because I'm sitting here thinking about like, what would the best character be to do those? Something that moves fast, something with a huge clear speed. And my brain's like, oh yeah, Magic Find Wind Ripper. Damn it. Come on. I don't know how you would tailor to like a slower playstyle.
I like you better this way.
Also. I don't know how you would actually tailor a league to a slower playstyle, because faster always gets the job done in this game. I don't know if they'd want to either, but man, I'll tell you, at times I hate the idea, like, yes, they made self-casting better. Obviously I'm not far enough to feel that yet. It just feels like a low-level character. But I'm curious if they made it good enough that people still aren't gonna just do like crazy multi-totem mine builds and stuff. They nerfed Glacial Cascade into the ground, and I kind of feel like Glacial Cascade, like mines, is still gonna be stupid. Well, that was unexpected. I'll take my first unique of the league. Is that Ondar's Clasp? What are you? Attack speed, attack, 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 attack. Nope. Although movement speed on low life, if I tried to do really early, like low life energy shield build, that would be hilarious. You can't do that, by the way. It just doesn't work. Not enough ES gear early on.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and...
Had you been my creation, brute, you'd not have fallen so easily.
Cool. Wait, I leveled again? Oh, crap.
Be well.
The warden's for you.
Skeleton, lightning, warp. It's a movement skill. Although I probably want to use shield charge, because I'm probably going to end up using a wanded shield. Flame dash is also a thing. Their body song. Let's do flame dash.
Stay sharp out there.
I've... What else did I
can offer is yours.
lock? Man.
While we live, we are blessed.
unique. Reasons. Life double res. Sure. I wasn't using that for anything anyway. Life double res, but worse. Synthesized item. And not that great. I think what's going to be killer is when you get like an early pair of synthesized like boots with like 15 or 20% movement speed as the permanent on there. I don't think they'll be worth a lot. Like I don't think people really pay for them, but handy thing to have.
Hello. Goodbye.
You know what? It's gonna sound weird. I might take a league off from Path of Exile. I may actually take a league off. Now, mind you, I want to show you this because I have 1,814 hours in this game. In the last 5 leagues? 6 leagues? 3.0 through 3.5, that would be... I may take a league off. Also, I just realized that, like, the experience bar... Oh, no, not quite. Now it just looks weird. I was going to say the experience bar and the Windows toolbar almost line up, but no. Windows toolbar too thick. 2 C's. In thick. I think I might take a season off from Path of Exile. I not like I played a lot on stream or anything, guys, but like an hour in, a little over an hour in, and I'm just not feeling it. I mean, there's nothing. There's these items that you can grind. Like the problem is for me is the leveling process, because I've never been one of those people that does it in like 5 hours, because I don't know. That's like 5 hours wasted to me. I don't feel like I learn anything. But the leveling process got kind of stale, and the league mechanic usually makes it a little exciting, but in this, it's just like a cross between... Maybe I should try Fallout 76. Yeah. Oh, trust me. No, nothing really grabbing my attention. So... The little things you go into are very much like Incursion was, which was 2 leagues ago. Very similar to that. Where you kind of go into a small area, you're timed, have to take out as many enemies as possible. And then the putting things in a line is very much like Delve, and that was last league. Or no, that was 2 leagues ago, so Incursion was 3 leagues ago. Anyway, it's kind of like they just combine 2 of them, but the problem is to get the synthesis stuff, which is really where it becomes cool, where you can create entirely new items and craft stuff yourself, and you have to have 3 of the same item type. But the problem is, as you level, the item types, even like armor, like strength-based armor, the item types change all the way up until you hit endgame, and once you hit endgame, they stop at like level 70, I think is the highest item type. So beyond that, you'll keep getting them and you can actually combine 3. But as I'm leveling, I'm never going to get 3 of the same item type to do that with. So I can't even look forward to that while leveling. And yeah, feels weird. It has always been a huge thing for me when the Path of Exile League starts. Maybe I should have known. Maybe I should have like seen it in myself, because you know, I didn't start exactly at 3 p.m. I was playing Devil May Cry 5, and, you know, I didn't start the minute it went live, and I couldn't... It took me forever to think of a build that I even might want to play, and I came up with generic Elementalist. It literally is. It's the most generic thing in the world. It's like, you can use this tree, as you can see, it connects to the Witch, it connects to the Templar, and it connects to the Shadow. and you can start it from any of the 3 trees, use a bunch of different ascendancies. It works for literally every spell in the entire game. You can use it with any spell, and it's all self-cast. Oh, Firestorm is what I wanted. That's the one I wanted to try, but I just don't feel like getting there. I think it's like level 20 or 16, like that. Yeah. Yeah. Not doing it for me. Sorry, guys. I kind of wanted to stream a little later tonight. I wanted to have a good, like, 4 hours of Path of Exile, but not having it. Well, on that note, let's get to some good news and not linger on the bad, right? Good news is, if you don't like Path of Exile, you're not going to have to watch me come back to it every 2 weeks during the league and be like, hey guys, look, I made a new character and it's really cool and it's fun and shiny and makes a lot of pretty pixels. Like, not going to have to see that. Also, Devil May Cry 5 continues tomorrow at noon. That game's a ton of fun. I almost wish I'd played it for longer today. But hey, you know, sometimes you gotta do a thing to learn a thing. That's right. Words to live by. You gotta do a thing to learn a thing. So Devil May Cry continues tomorrow. I think if I finish that before Division 2 comes out next week, I will play some more This War of Mine, because that's a super fun game. Like I said, Brash Pop, you might like that if you haven't already played it. It is a 2-dimensional survival, like, war game where you control multiple characters, and, like, you have to protect yourselves and eat. It's kind of like a management game. You have to eat and sleep and make sure everyone's as happy as possible, and then you have to go scavenge at night. So, like, one guy has to sleep while another scavenges, while another stands guard. It's really cool. You might like it. I did. I was surprised. I hate management games generally because I'm bad at them, but it's a lot of fun. So I might play some of that midweek, getting ready for Division. And yeah, ton of Sekiro is coming out a week after that, and a bunch of other cool. So hey, I'm still gonna wear the shirts. I still think it's a great game. I still think the company's awesome. Just I'm gonna take a break from it. So here comes the good news. Time for a raid. Let's raid. Okay, so we're gonna raid someone from Royale Streamers. Let me do the thing first, just because I have to. Here's all the places that I am when I'm not here. Twitter, Discord, YouTube. You can see videos. You can see my go live notifications, and I don't know. You can jump in, like, voice chat channels and Discord and play video games. Anyway. I still don't know what Discord's for, okay? I'm an old man. Give me a break. But yeah, tomorrow at noon, we will be doing Devil May Cry 5. But until then, we're going to raid someone for Royale Streamers, find someone who's playing something fun, maybe some Apex Legends. Look, that game still has me by the cojones pretty hard. I play it a lot in my off time, and maybe that's my new addiction. Maybe that's why Path of Exile feels slow, or whatever it feels like that isn't grabbing me. Discords are strange and weird. I try to keep mine simple because I don't want to have 96 channels. Like, this one is specifically for no pictures, safe for work discussion about hentai, but only the plots and not the... I don't know, it's weird, man. People come up with stuff, and good for them. But, like, my Discord's never going to be that complicated. Now that I've mentioned it, I kind of want to start a channel that is specifically for discussion... safe for work discussion of hentai plots. No pictures. Just to see if anything comes of it. I think that would be hilarious. We'd learn a lot about a lot of people. I need that channel in my Discord. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Not 96 channels. Should add channels to mine until it has 69 channels. You should add like 10 channels that are meaningful, and then literally just 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6, all the way to 69. And when people ask what they're for, just be like an excuse to get to channel 69. That's it. And then channel 69 needs to be the safe for work hentai plot. Ooh. And then channel 34 needs to be like your weirdest idea for a rule 34. Like, not pictures or anything, just oof. You'd need to moderate that stuff so hard. Ooh, so hard? That's the wrong term. Anyway! Damn it.